Hey you all out there in YouTube land. I am back from the wizarding world of Harry Potter. And tonight's tea is English tea time. I know, Flower, you're probably laughing your head off because, this is probably in no way, shape, or form English tea. But it claims to be English tea. I have no clue. Oh well. Tea aside, I did want to do a tea time since I'm back. Anywho's, Kai and I are here to do our tea time, and this tea time we're going to be talking about American distributors. One of our friends on YouTube, which is Sayuki306, had asked my opinion on the different American distributors and what I think of them. So the American distributors that I know of and that I've actually ordered from would be Junkyspot, Mint on Card, and Denver Doll Emporium. And technically there's another company that's here in the American side or whatever, and that would be Featherfall, but they're actually technically Canadian. So I'm gonna go ahead and start talking about each company, and when I talk about each company, I'm gonna talk about first their ordering process. Then I'll talk about whether or not they have layaways or a layaway program. I will then move on to shipping. Next we'll touch base on the wait time, and then I'll just close with my overall thoughts for the company. Okay, so first on my list is the Junkyspot. Alright, so ordering with the Junkyspot. They pretty much go through PayPal. I'm actually looking at the website on the side right now. They do accept money orders and cashier checks, but no personal check. They can accept credit cards, but you have to kind of email them if you're going to be doing it. But basically, it's going to be PayPal for them for ordering whenever you make your payment. The cool thing about Junkyspot is they pretty much have everything in stock. I mean, whatever they have posted on their website, that's kind of like how they advertise themselves, is that if it's on the website, it's in stock. And it's really simple, the process itself. I mean, you're just going to go ahead and add whatever you want to the shopping cart. You go ahead, and the cool thing too about them is that they will actually give you an estimate for the shipping. They'll go ahead and they'll calculate the shipping for you, and then you get the wonderful emails and the tracking number and all that good stuff. So very smooth process, very, very good people to work with. Emery is fantastic. He's always helpful. So ordering process for Junkyspot it's a breeze. Moving on to layaways, if you look at their website right now, it just says that they're no longer accepting new layaway requests. I'm not sure. I'm not a representative for Junkyspot or any of these companies, but I guess as of now, I guess they're not accepting layaways. So you're pretty much going to be choosing from the dolls that they have and paying for it in full. Like I mentioned earlier, shipping is really awesome because you can actually calculate on the website how much shipping is going to cost, so you already know how much to put aside for that. And they're located in California, so pretty much depending on wherever you live, they do it via UPS. So it's all going to kind of fall down to where you are in relation to California, I guess, on how quick it may get to you. But pretty much everything has been really fairly quick. I haven't had anything take a long time to reach me from the Junkyspot. So definitely shipping is also a really good thing for them. So my overall thoughts for the company, I've actually done 2 doll orders from them, and the transactions have been very smooth. I was very well informed and kept up to date with them. I would highly recommend them. I think they do a fantastic job of maintaining their website and making sure that the customer is kept in touch, and that if you have any questions, they're totally there to answer you and help you out and stuff. Next on my list is Mint on Card. Alrighty, so with Mint on Card, their ordering process is also pretty much straightforward. They do not accept PayPal. Mint on Card works strictly only through credit card and debit cards. They use Visa, Discover, and MasterCard. And so that's pretty much it. So you're just going to give them that information whenever you order things from them. Another thing about Mint on Card is that they actually require you to sign up for an account with them. It's really simple and easy. I haven't had any problems with Mint on Card with my payments or with having the account. They themselves, I believe it's Lindsay Chen that's involved with Mint on Card. She's the main coordinator for it. She's constantly sending emails and keeping the customers up to date. She's really, really good. I know I always get stuff from her, like for status on my dolls and things like that, because that's where I got Umi from. I ordered Umi from Mint on Card. Now, with Mint on Card, they sell both in-stock and pre-order items. They do give you the warning, though, for pre-order items that it's going to take a while to come in, and that if it's in stock, it'll, of course, come quicker because they already have it there. But if it's something that's going to be a pre-order item, there is a specific date in which you have to submit your order. This basically means that they're not going to send out the orders for that brand, I guess, or company of doll until a specified date, so they have a whole bunch of them to order, so it's just not one individual order. So you want to make sure that if you want your doll to come in fairly early, that you're going to meet that time requirement that they have listed there if it's a pre-order. Other than that, if it's in stock, it's really simple. But, I mean, it's the same wait pretty much anywhere else. If it's a pre-order item, it's going to be like your 6 to 8 weeks of waiting. Now, for layaways for Mint on Card, they do accept layaways, and they just ask that you pay a certain percentage for your first payment, kind of like as a deposit, and you can separate it in between anywhere from, like, I think it's like 4 to like 5 like payments being like the longest ones that you can do. And they'll basically break it down for you like in a page and tell you when your payments are due and how much like monthly you'll be paying, depending on how many months you decide. You can pay off if you have the money for it before the certain allotted time that you have set for layaway. For example, if you have the money by 2 months, but you did a 4-month layaway plan, you can pay it off early. And you would actually have to wait till your payment. For example, me, I have to do payments on the 16th. So this month they will ask me, they will send me an email first asking if it's okay to withdraw the money, and they will go ahead and they will withdraw the money. And if at that time I had more money to give them, I will tell them a different amount to take from my bank account. Other than that, they're just going to go ahead and take the designated amount. Now, shipping for Mint on Card. They do give you an estimate of how much it's going to cost for shipping. They do use USPS, which is the United States Postal Service, for smaller items, like if you're buying wigs or like an outfit or something. They'll use that to send it out. If it's something bigger, they're going to use FedEx. So, you will get a tracking number if it's like a bigger item, so you can track out where it is and how long it'll take to get to you. So shipping is really cool with Mint on Card because they do that stuff for you when you do the orders. Now the wait time. The wait time for Mint on Card, it will vary because they are actually located in Michigan. So I guess that plays a part in it. Wherever you live, if you're close to Michigan, it may come earlier, it may not come as soon. But basically it's going to be standard like wait time for things that are going to be in stock. Things that are pre-orders, it will take a while. Since it's a pre-order, it'll take that 6 to 8 weeks. And like I said, Lindsay Chen, which is the person that sends out the emails for Mint on Card, which I'm assuming is the main person for Mint on Card, she's always very good at sending out emails as well and keeping customers up to date on their orders. So, overall thoughts on Mint on Card. I think they're actually a really good company as well. They do offer a lot of different merchandise, a bunch of different dolls. They send out little marshmallow candies with their orders. It's really cute. And they're yet another company that is really good at dedicating their time to customers and helping out customers if they have questions or concerns or comments. So next on my list is Denver Doll Emporium. So the Denver Doll Emporium ordering process is fairly simple. Denver Doll, you're going to be using either your credit card, debit card, or you're going to be using PayPal. With them, the only thing that gets kind of tricky is when you get to shipping. Next on the list of things is layaways, and they actually do accept layaways. The only thing is that you have a choice of 3 or 4 payment layaways, but the 3 payment layaways, it has to be over $75. 4 payment layaways have to be over $100. Layaway deposit that you put in has to be 20%. It's a non-refundable thing, and there's cancellation fees if you decide to cancel. Going back to what I previously said, shipping is the next thing. They're kind of tricky with shipping because they really don't tell you while you're ordering what shipping is, but you can select what you would like to use. Like you can use like first class or ground. The only thing that's pretty much the only thing that kind of bothers me is that the shipping, you kind of have to call them, and they are the nicest ladies in the whole entire world, at least when I've called them. And they'll go ahead and they'll tell you, or you can actually email them in advance and ask them if you can get an estimate on shipping. But the reason why they do this is because they want to make sure that you're not going to pay an outrageous amount for shipping. And so they'll go ahead and they'll calculate what is pretty much like the best option for you, and then that's what they'll charge you for shipping. So if you're kind of nervous about wondering what they may charge you, I would recommend either calling the store or emailing them and asking them for an estimate. So the wait time, just like my other previous companies, if you do pre-order doll, it's going to take 6 to 8 weeks or maybe more than that. If it's in stock, it should come in fairly soon. They also use USPS for smaller items, and they will do UPS. They are located in Colorado, so depending on where you are, it may come faster or may not come like super mega fast, but they're usually really, really quick. I've ordered things from them as well before, and it's come in like super mega awesome quick too, so they are good on wait times. So my overall thoughts of Denver Doll is that I really do appreciate the fact that they're kind of like, I don't want to say they're like Bombsy and Popsies, but they're like really nice people to order from. All in all, they're a good company as well. It's just those little things that kind of worry me sometimes. But they're highly recommended most of the time on DOA, and a lot of people use them and trust them. So if you're looking for some other, just like an extension to other doll things, they sell them too. So take a look at them and see for yourself and see if you like anything from them. So yeah, I hope this helps you, Sayuki 306. I mean, just to kind of review everything, the American distributing companies are super awesome to order from, and I would highly recommend going through them versus trying to buy them from the actual company sometimes, because of the fact that you don't have to worry about paying EMS shipping for certain items. They're pretty, I mean, they're more than pretty good. They're really good at customer service. So I guess what's next on the to-do list of videos, which will be coming soon, I am going to be doing a stringing video on this little lady here, on my Hujo Berry, because I had a request from a person on the YouTube that asked for a restringing and a destringing of these dolls. So look forward to that video coming to you guys soon, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Good luck to my students that started school back up again. I know I started the semester already. It's gonna be hectic and crazy, so please bear with me as I do these videos, and I look probably like I'm zombified because of the lack of sleep. This is Kai and Asenva signing